Don't care what you do on social media. I don't care what you do around. Nobody will pay attention to you. This world is full of evil and selfish people.
This is Mountain of Power channel, bringing to you seasoned sermon from men of God around the globe. If you want to grow your spiritual life, this is a channel for you to subscribe. Please don't go away. Share and subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button so that every time we come online, you'll be among the first to be notified.
The second grace that you're going to be receiving is the grace for visibility. Is there such a grace that can cause the nations to know? I wish I were lying. I would have just told you I'm playing with you in this month of April, but I can tell you, without the grace for visibility, I don't care what you do on social media. I don't care what you do around. Nobody will pay attention to you. This world is full of evil and selfish people. People are too busy pursuing their own agenda. Whatever will make them turn and invest their attention upon you must be grace from heaven. There are businesses right now that need the grace for visibility. I was listening to some of you whilst Pastor Bolaji was speaking yesterday. You have your business, the woman who spoke about poultry and the rest. The grace for visibility is a wonder. I remember those days right from Zaria, in that supposed place. People were coming from all over the world in spite of kidnappings. They would come in and were not very high profile people. Come, land, enter a gulf and have all these people inconvenience themselves, hotels that were not even, and they would still stay with joy. When the grace for visibility is upon you, your life becomes a wonder. I'm saying this, listen, do you know that Noah would have died if he had to look for the animals one by one to enter the ark? There was a grace that came upon him, and all the animals on their own, 7 by 7, 2 by 2, everywhere they were, they found themselves to that ark. That there is such a grace that can come on you. The woman who met with Jesus contacted that grace immediately. She ran and said, come see a man. Without argument, they followed her. We don't trust where we are going, but they were still going. The grace for visibility. The grace for visibility. Many of you are too hidden to be impactful. You are anointed, you've done your homework, but nobody knows you are there. Your partners are not aware you are there. Those who have been sent by God are still asking, Lord, you made me prosper. Who is the person I'm to help? You are there, but they cannot see you. Remember, there are other people who were asked to train certain donkeys, but to never ride on them, because the rider will be different. The man who trained the donkey that Jesus rode upon, the Bible says a donkey that no man had ridden, not even the owner. How will you be training a donkey? That means there are people making profits from certain businesses, and God has already given them instructions that the profit for this business is not for you. Hallelujah. When the grace for visibility is upon you, it no longer becomes an issue of location. Please believe me, I know what I'm saying. Any other thing just becomes an added advantage. It does not matter if you are in the cave. Yes, sir. The nations will search for you. I'm not talking people groups. They will search for you. Kings will look for you and run to you and say, teach us the counsel of God, show us the ways of God. When Jesus was born, was it not a star that signified his arrival? Of a baby, and the Magi saw it. They said, something is happening, let's follow the star. And they carried gifts of gold, frankincense and myrrh, not to meet an adult, not to meet someone who had solved their problem, to meet someone who had the grace for visibility, that your star can arise and those who know can see that in Abuja God has raised a man, God has raised a woman, God has raised a business. Please believe that I'm not deceiving you. The grace for visibility.